Israeli attack on Gaza kills son of Hamas leader al-Hayya. An Israeli air attack on Gaza City has killed the son of al-Hayya, the head of Hamas's political bureau and the Palestinian group's top negotiator in indirect talks with Israel. Azzam Khalil al-Hayya died of his injuries on Thursday after an Israeli air raid in Gaza City's Daraj neighborhood late on Wednesday night, a source in al-Shifa hospital told Al Jazeera. Senior Hamas official Basem Naim confirmed the death in a post on X. The attack killed at least one more person and wounded 9 others, according to medics. 4 others were also killed in 2 other air raids the same day, including a senior colonel in Gaza's police force. "I say to the occupation and to all who hear us, we are a people with a just cause. Neither the killing of our sons nor the martyrdom of our leaders will intimidate us," al-Hayya said on Wednesday before his son's death was confirmed. "Our sons are the sons of the Palestinian people, and my son and the sons of others are all sons of our people without distinction. Our feelings toward them are one and the same." Al-Hayya had lost 3 sons in previous Israeli attempts on his life, 2 in Gaza in the 2008 and 2014 rounds of fighting, while the 3rd was killed in an Israeli attempt to kill Hamas leadership in the Qatari capital, Doha, in September last year. There was no immediate comment from the Israeli military. Targeting Azzam Khalil al-Hayya with shelling represents a peak of moral and ethical degradation, said Tahir al-Mano, a Hamas official and an aide to al-Hayya, in a Facebook post. "Advertisement shelling and killing only make the negotiator more steadfast in his positions in defending his people's rights and in their free will," he added. The attack on Azzam followed 2 other Israeli raids on Wednesday on northern Gaza City's Zaytown neighborhood and another in the southern al-Mawarsi area. The Israeli attack in Zaytown killed 3 Palestinians from one family and wounded several others as they attempted to set up a tent near the Salar al-Din mosque, according to medics. The other attack killed Nassim al-Khalazani, the head of the anti-narcotics force in Khan Younis, when Israeli forces targeted his vehicle near al-Mawarsi. At least 17 others were wounded, according to medics. Hamas condemned the violence as a blatant violation of a ceasefire agreement signed in October last year. It said the attacks were a continuation of the ongoing war of extermination against our people in the Strip. According to the Ministry of Health in Gaza, at least 837 Palestinians have been killed since the ceasefire last year. Some 2,381 others have been wounded. In total, at least 72,619 people have been killed and 172,484 wounded since Israel launched its genocidal war on Gaza in 2023. The majority of the victims are children and women. Much of Gaza lies in ruins, while the United Nations says conditions across the territory remain dire and often life-threatening, while humanitarian action continues to be constrained. Israel's Security Cabinet, meanwhile, met earlier this week to discuss renewing the genocidal war after Hamas refused to commit to Israel's demand for full disarmament. Hamas has insisted that its weapons be addressed only as part of a framework culminating in a Palestinian state. It has also demanded that Israel cease expanding its control in Gaza and increase the flow of aid there.